kind of give a little bit of an intro to Zen, but specifically maybe around how Zen brings about a sense of ease.
So what are its characteristics? Well, one thing is kind of the same. It's like, sit still, quieten down the mind, quieten down the body, quieten down the heart. And or maybe we should say, let them become quiet, which they will do in the right circumstances, with the right, minor adjustments and little bits of technique. Of course, a common one is just following the breath. So that's actually, an absolute sort of heart and sort of bullseye of Zen, is the simplicity of just being still and oftentimes just following the breath. That's a primary practice in Zen. And another one actually is sort of, in a sense, even simpler. It's just be still and just kind of, actually they say don't do anything. Literally, it's sometimes called a do nothing practice. That's another core practice in Zen. It says it's super simple. Somewhere in the latter half of the first millennium CE in China, people started, there was this recognition already, of course, that we could go through, having found much more ease, it was possible to go through a sort of further stage in practice where our sense of self would kind of go through a radical shift. We'd no longer feel so separate, in a nutshell. Now, there's a lot to say there, but out of that known as awakening, really, in most traditions, that kind of a shift, awakening from the sense of separate self, which sounds pretty esoteric, but in a nutshell, it means a discovery that there's kind of another level or another dimension, another version of experience always going on, where we're part of a greater whole. That's a W, part of a greater whole something. And what that something is hard to say, but anyway, and that discovery brings a lot of even greater peace and ease and freedom.